Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back to RealityScream with Mac and John. Real talk, real people, real classy. Wait, classy? There is nothing classy about those two idiots.
Welcome back.
We're not classy. Hope your day's going well, too.
We are so happy to have you guys back. Thank you for tuning in. We're excited to be here.
We're stoked. We're pretty stoked. Saturdays for the streamers.
That's right. Episode
Yeah,
2. The second episode for our live stream. Episode
15.
38.
15. Every time. Every fucking
41.
time. 15.
We're here. We're half queer. Get used to it.
If you don't like it, get on ya.
You don't down the road.
Get back in the partner. Now, I want to say, I got home from the last recording. Katie, my wife, had brought a pumpkin spice Twinkie from work for me.
That
She brought
sounds
2.
wild.
Let me tell you, those bitches were divine.
Really?
As a basic bitch, those were divine.
I like Twinkies.
You gotta be in the mood for 'em.
Maybe. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. So
I didn't go in. Michael, but let me tell you, the pumpkin spice one.
Divine?
Delicioso. Delicioso.
I've had some pretty good pumpkin products. They had a pumpkin spice cupcakes. You know those cupcakes with the swirls on the top, the little
Yeah, Hostess.
Hostess cupcakes. Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Sex tape. But yeah, no, that was good. Pumpkin spice can be good.
Can be. Should be.
I just refuse to believe that pumpkin spice latte should be worth $10. That's just me. I don't know.
Hey.
Zach, thank you. One of our mods just now finally followed.
Come on in.
Zach, thank you so much. I hope you're going to stick around. We're going to have a pretty good stream. Thanks for coming in. Wait, did I not mod you?
Now.
Let's see. I'm doing that now. Huh? Oh, okay. Here we go. You should be mod, hopefully, by now. All right, there you go. Zach's our mod for tonight. Everybody say hi to Zach.
Hey, Zach.
But, yeah, my Twitch was never logged in since I got the Flip. Oh, I got you.
Tis.
I hope you're enjoying that Flip 5, man. I can't wait to pick up mine.
Yep. So, you know what we haven't talked about, and that I feel like I hope to hear more about, is Insomniac's Wolverine game.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
with how great the first Spider-Man went, and then I know the second one's going to be great. I have faith, but I really think that a studio needs to step up and really bring an engaging third-person Marvel superhero game, multiplayer game, and
First person?
third person.
Oh.
Yeah, action.
Maybe Grand Theft Auto 5 where you can switch between the two?
Yeah, we can. I want Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
But I want third person multiplayer lobbies. I want shit like that. Like, I want to be a fun fucking game.
Kind of like how that one mobile game turned out to be. What was it? It was Marvel
Future
Revolution.
Future Revolution.
Yes.
That game was insanely fun. You turned me onto it.
It's Future Revolution is insanely fun. I haven't played it in months, maybe a year. I don't know how long it has been since it launched. But it ate up so much of my battery and memory. Like, it slowed my phone down. And my internet's great too.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it would like my phone would be hot. I'm like, so hot.
I absolutely love that game. It was, I wouldn't say it was 100% open world, but the areas were massive.
Yeah.
And if you just got the urge to go out to the world and just beat up dudes, you could.
Yeah.
Nothing was stopping you.
Yeah.
There's no linear. Now, I used to play Future Fight. That was my main game.
And also had a nice grind to it, too.
Yes. Great grind.
Oh, and how you could equip different parts of the costume.
Yes.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes. You know what's crazy? How mobile games would get these features in
Mm-hmm.
a free game, but Marvel Avengers on console couldn't.
Here we go.
Fuck Square Enix. God, fuck damn you. You.
Hey, calm down.
I'm sorry. I still play the game, but I hate it. But yeah, Marvel is surprisingly has got some good licenses on mobile. Snap's really good. That's been huge.
I haven't played it in a minute because I've been busy. I finally stopped playing. I played Marvel Strike Force for years. You knew that.
Yeah.
Like I was in Alliance. Towards the end, I was actually a leader. Like I was a leader of Alliance. But once I became a leader, I honestly hated it. Like I was like, I just did it because the guy was like, if no one takes it, I'm just gonna hit somebody random.
Yeah.
Like,
so you took it.
well, also I had my buddy Trey in that alliance. I
Yeah.
had our friend Eric in that alliance too. So I was like, oh, I'll keep it going. And I did like the game, but also it was to the point where it wasn't fun anymore.
Zach, Avengers was amazing launch day, and then after that we realized how fucked over we were. But
yeah,
Strike Force, I tried Strike Force, and I enjoyed it. Heavily monetized. I didn't.
Oh yeah,
it's a big turnoff for me.
I get it.
And
I would throw some coin every now and then. But like I always loved the idea of playing a mobile game from like the beginning, which I had with that game, and like become one of like not necessarily one of the top players, of course, but have like your level maxed out and actually have, you know what I mean? Like you have a nice foundation of characters all maxed out and shit.
Yeah.
And I had that, but I was just like, we had August, and I was just like, it's so much had happened. I was like,
it's too much right now.
It's too much, man.
No, I get it. But I think with how much bad taste people have with Marvel games microtransactions, I think that's why Marvel Snap got so big the way that it did. Hey, we can't have
fighting in the
mods.
chats.
We can't have mods fighting in chat. Daniel, what do you think about the audio? How does it sound?
It's a password test.
But I think you saw Marvel Snap. I hate to keep blowing its dick, but I think with how great of a game it is and the fact that it had very little microtransactions is the reason why it was on like people's top 10 lists last year.
Oh yeah,
like it was insanely fun.
I still have it downloaded, and I'll pick it up every now and then. But it's like
now and then, exactly.
It's something it's the casual mobile game is what I like about it, and it's you can just get in and out if you want to. You can play a little Smash. So I wanted to see. I went down like memory lane, a little nostalgia. I wanted to see if you know what I'm talking about. So in like the late '90s, early 2000s, there was like a Cartoon Network social network almost. And I looked it up, and it was called Cartoon Orbit. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, Orbit.
Yeah, prime time childhood right there.
I remember Orbit.
Yeah, so like you had your Flash games.
Yeah,
and you could like collect stickers or characters, which were like trading cards. They were like C-tunes.
I did it.
You could get like the fucking Ginyu Fist.
Yeah,
Force. Ginyu Fist.
Yeah, Force. I also remember I played towards the end of its life cycle.
I loved it so much.
Yeah. Cartoon Orbit.
C-tunes, yeah, baby.
C-tunes. Daniel knows.
Yeah. And like the games too were also like, at least for the time, top tier for what you play free on your computer online.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just do it on your arrows.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really good. That was really good. Alitario.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Resort was actually one of the ones that I remembered fondly.
Resort,
Yeah,
the
you
resort
had to
game.
go across the beach and like you interacted with different characters.
Yes, I remember that. I also remember playing. This is when around that time is when I started playing Wizards 101 too.
Wizards of Waverly Place?
No, not that shit show. I'm talking about Wizards 101. Did you ever play that game? It's like Harry Potter,
Everything's
but
Harry Potter with you.
it's like Wizards and Magic the Gathering combined. Just one big, hey, I need this, but I'll give you this when you get me this. Repeated 15 times. Yeah, true.
Absolutely true.
True.
Here, I got a sock. Can I trade it for a key? I'll
That's
trade
so
your key for
funny.
some cornbread.
Right. Okay, real quick. Hold on, I want to do this. We're going to, real quick, we need to make thumbnail faces. Ready? Count of 3. 1, away from your microphone, though, so I can cut you out. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right,
Lame.
freeze frame. Where are we at?
I hate that we
22 minutes. Perfect.
hate that we
Right.
did that.
That's going to be our new thumbnail.
Yay. Fantastic.
Beautiful. Thank you, Zach.
I'm so happy.
Zach, I am going to buy Remnant 2, and we're going to play that into oblivion.
They didn't pick up the first part.
But it got the high note at the end. That's what I'm really worried about. You know. Yes, I'm going to get it. What do you say? Does this say, tomorrow, tonight? What?
TCM.
TCM. What does that mean? I'm old.
Why are you asking me?
Oh, yeah, you're old too. I don't know what that means. Texas Chainsaw.
That's made.
Oh. Well, here, I can only buy one game. I'm not going to play on anything but PlayStation. So it's either going to be Texas or it's going to be Remnant.
So,
Friday the 13th Memories for sure. I love that game.
Michael, now that we're live, I want to show you something. Now that we're live.
Okay,
but I'm going to show the camera first so they can see first, and then I'm going to show it to you, okay?
I thought you broke something. Daniel, please let that be our new emote.
Now, hold on. I'm not finished with it.
It's amazing.
But, let's start.
My God.
That's going to be a shirt design.
It's incredible.
Once we start doing that.
We're going to be talking about Wario tonight, too, by the way, Daniel. So,
on that
and
note,
the rest of y'all, wonderful people.
What Nintendo character should I draw myself as, guys? Put it in the chat. I was working on emoting in Discord the other night, and it, like
Luigi.
They weren't kind of
what
Luigi?
character?
Okay.
What's the other character?
What's
the other character?
Waluigi? What are you talking about? Who's this?
Luigi.
Mario?
Oh, he just started. Too tall to be Mario. True.
Yeah. I'm too ugly to be main, too. Ugly to be a main character. Anyway, so what do you want to talk about?
We've got a bit to talk about tonight. We also are going to watch a little bit of the PlayStation State of Play. So if you guys haven't watched that yet, we're going to react to that tonight.
Yeah.
We had Nintendo's Direct yesterday, or 2 days ago. If you haven't seen the episode, it's on YouTube.
I can say that's pretty solid for our first 2 episodes to do
Absolutely.
Nintendo. Now we're doing Sony.
Absolutely. Free content, baby.
Yeah, put that shit at.
I'm pretty excited. But
45 and a half minute. Mark that down.
Right. 25 and a half. I'm going to remember all of this. Well, I just completed Mortal Kombat story already? Bro, it's early access. You already done? I'm looking forward to play Johnny Cage, yes, but I was going to wait till the game's on sale. Fucking hell.
So, in case no one realizes, last episode we did the Nintendo Direct, and Michael made a big deal. He made a fussy about there not being a Wario game. Well, he wanted a Wario game.
Right.
And as I was rewatching it, I realized that he just skipped over it. And there is one coming.
Did I just close out of all of my shit here ahead? God damn it. Don't look at the porn. Damn it.
We talked about it last episode. No porn. Or stop porn. Stop porn.
I mean, it's already out there in the ether now. They saw.
We got to take it all down, Michael.
Hold on, what was it called? Wario.
I don't
go to the
know.
Discord.
Go to the Discord.
Go to the Discord.
I send them to you.
It's in the Discord.
It's in the Discord, the beautiful place.
All right, here we go. Let's watch a little bit of it. Let's see.
What Michael missed last time.
All right, here we go. I didn't even notice.
That's because he literally skipped over it. He stopped on a part where he wasn't on the screen. I think that part.
Whoa. Whoa, exercise? Whoa. Hold on. What the hell is this?
You got a pet.
This is not a Wario game.
It is.
This game.
Hey.
Fuck this game.
You're yelling.
Okay?
It's late.
Fuck it. Okay? You wanna know what I want? You wanna know what I want to play? I want to play. This is what I want right here. Okay? This is what I want to play.
Oh,
this is what I want to play. That's what I want. Right there. I don't care about anything else.
I like that it is darker. Was this on the 3DS?
I think so. This is the last one, yeah. You want to see what I played?
No, not at all. I guess we're going to see it anyway.
This is what I stared at for hours on end and ended up getting really bad migraines. I love this game. Oh. And I had the controller that had to have 6 AA batteries in it. No, 9 AA batteries in it. So as a kid, you're trying to hold that for hours.
For hours with Austin Powers.
Who the fuck thought it a good idea? Hey, this was innovative. Okay, this is the only color palette they can have. God damn it.
Showing your age.
I'm tired of that game.
Oh yeah, play the one I played. Or sent you.
This one?
Sure.
Let's take a look at some of these. Guys, before we play this, if you go to our Discord, you join our Discord, hang out with the community, there's a section called Stream Content. If you want us to react to anything live, just post it there. Okay?
And we're also posting what
the first French
looking at on the podcast and that channel as well.
Correct. Why is this so loud?
Why are you so loud? Gosh darn.
I don't know how to turn that down.
try wasn't actually cooked in France.
Blast our ears.
It was cooked in Greece.
To go with that beat.
I'm sorry, my ears blow.
Seinfeld. It's fucking Seinfeld. I don't know how to turn that down. So we're gonna suffer. Next one to suffer through for our viewers.
I'm so sorry, guys. If it's the
Begin to describe this ad from a local mattress retailer.
What?
What better way to remember 9/11 than with the Twin Tower
too
sale?
lazy.
Right now, you can get any size mattress for a twin price. Store-wide sale all day long. Oh my God! We'll never forget.
Are you,
Was
Do you want to watch it again? Watch it
that?
again. Because we were talking at the beginning of it. Watch it again. So you know what it is.
That was a 9/11 joke.
I don't know. Let's watch it.
doesn't begin to describe this ad from a local mattress retailer.
What better way to remember 9/11 than with a twin tower sale? Right now, you can get any size mattress for a twin price. Store-wide sale all day long. Oh my God! We'll never forget.
I need 6 mattresses from this place right now.
And that's the podcast.
Have a
Good night.
guys. Dude, that is hilarious. If you want to appeal to millennials, there you go. To be honest, we do Memorial Day sales and shit. That's not what it's about. It's true. So true.
I mean, it's there.
Ugh.
Speaking of which, look, there's the Discord.
But yeah, here's the Discord, guys. RealityScream. Actually, real quick,
Uh-oh.
let's do a Nope, that's not what I want to do. That's not it. That's what I want to do. Nope, that's not it.
Michael, what are you doing?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm trying to see who's in chat right now. Isn't there a way to do that on here?
I don't know, Michael.
I'm looking. Let's see. All right. Well, I can't do that right now.
We're doing it live. All right.
Oh, here we go. Real quick. 01 Ella, 8 Hides, Alice Cedra, Drapschnat. That's a interesting name. Flawless Diamond, Kata, Mr. Sandman, Parrot, Outcast Soldier. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Share the stream with your friends, please. We'd really appreciate it.
Or maybe not all your friends. Maybe they'll like us. Maybe they won't. Just share it with everyone.
I love
Or
how
your
you said
family.
all. I love how
Or
you
your-
said all your friend.
All your one friend.
All of your single friend. Mac, I got a
Twist of the knife.
question.
Share
Why
with
the
your
fuck
imaginary friend.
is my server at the bottom of your Discord list? Fuck, are we doing it live? We're doing it live. Daniel, your server was the very first server I ever joined on Discord. That's why it's at the bottom. It's the very first.
It's true. So what do you want to do first? Do you want to do the Sony?
Yeah, if you want, we can react to that.
Also follow on Twitch, please. Follow everything.
Follow on Twitch. Come hang out with us. We're gonna have a good time every Thursday and Saturday. Thursdays at 7, Saturdays at 8. That's right. We're showing more each week than Seinfeld.
I mean, it is on Netflix.
Wait, share this with my friends. All my friends are here. The fuck you mean?
I can't believe you did
True
that.
for me too.
Can't believe we've done this.
Can't believe you've done this. Let's watch the the PlayStation State of Play. I was about to say PlayStation Direct. So that would have been funny.
Let's.
Anybody here not see it yet?
What are you doing? Just bring it together.
Dude, this is why I love you. Thank you.
Paper covers rock.
It's
Never forget.
never forget. All right, here we go. State of Play. Anybody here not see it yet? I have not. Here we go.
Here we go. Not a good start. Human Shrek.
What the hell is this?
Huh.
Jesus. Is this one of those games where you gotta like control the character with like 16 keys
For
on your
each limb?
keyboard?
I think so.
Yeah. Like bread. Everybody
Yeah,
play
bread.
bread. That's a funny
Or
name.
the bicycling game?
There's
was
oh
online?
yeah. Crap. I
Crazy
played that
Lead?
game a few times.
Something
You
like that?
talking about the original that was on like E-Bomb's World.
Yeah.
Well, it was a bicycles game, but then it turned into something else. Happy
Wheels?
Happy Wheels. Happy Wheels. Shout out to all the oldies in the chat.
What? Oh no.
Love.
Jeez. What are you doing, my guy?
Oh, he's trying to
hit some burrs.
kung fu this motherfucker, dude. Oh shit! Fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
You did it. Good
There's
job.
no
Ooh,
way.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Mike. No.
That looks like a Chad.
I was just taking a break
Or
from my
Brad.
run. The road's out. Yeah, road's out, but no.
I got some lumps.
Grapple points.
Okay, this is obviously
Just grapple.
one of those
Grapple.
bullshit games.
Yeah, just grapple with
Is this like the Daniel Radcliffe movie?
And as you just
The
saw, Baby
human
Steps is a great example of the spirit that we're looking for. In today's state of play,
Swiss
we've got a
knife.
wide variety of games
They only get the end of the
My
burp,
hope is that
so it
you
sounds like I'm
demonstrate the
making
diversity
a
of experiences
moaning sound.
PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2.
Video volume
On
is
that
super
note,
low.
I'm very
Oh, super low.
excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox.
Yeah, you had it low.
This
How's
infinite
that?
variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join
Roblox?
66 million daily
On
active users
console?
across PC, mobile,
Really?
and other platforms.
Not needed.
We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together. and to
Roblox
see
is
what
a
you
trillion-dollar company. They don't
All
need to
right,
be on
let's dive
console.
in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Yay. I used to have a V-Heart. Oh.
Welcome to the Ghost.
too. Yeah. You okay?
Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. The city isn't going to save
Yeah.
itself.
Unprofessional.
So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets,
I'm a big
shields,
fan
decoys,
of
and so
Ghostbusters.
much more.
But they have been bastardizing this series for years in video games.
Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for
Has like a
anything
Borderlands feel.
before you'll be ready to take on the
If it
ghost
ends up
world.
playing like Borderlands, I'll try it.
Yeah.
But VR, here's the thing. Just so everybody knows, VR costs more than the system. It's $59.99. They should kiss my fucking ass. I'm not paying that.
Eyes of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
Uh-oh.
All right, well, Zach, this is for you.
This is gonna be the screen part of the
Who's
yes.
Oh, Mom? Hey, welcome.
No fucking way.
Not ever,
What's up, brother?
not everybody's mother shows up to a Twitch stream.
See what happens.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Ooh. What, you don't like Resident Evil? shaking his head.
This is Condor 1. President's daughter.
Zach and I have
It's likely she's in this village.
we've had this conversation a lot. I don't like
increased movement from Los Illuminados. Don't get careless.
Copy.
Don't get
Data
careless.
out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost?
I just don't get Resident Evil.
Find Lewis.
I don't get it.
Fetch me the amber.
It's a survival horror.
Have you
Yeah.
changed?
I'm sitting there.
Or
I have a
just trying to
gun,
use me
right?
Because in
But
this world,
I have to
someone
run,
always pays.
right? And then completely stop,
Who needs me?
turn, aim,
Best not to ask
and
who or
shoot,
why.
but stop. You're running from zombies. I have to stop. Fuck that. Saving my bullets. To shoot myself if they catch me.
You're yelling.
I'm just tired of it. Does it make sense?
The mercenaries.
Eh. I mean, I've played Resident Evil 4 enough times for me to play that.
I watched my brother play it. We had it on GameCube.
Eh.
I am not me.
I know
You are what
Daniel and Zach will agree with me when I say this. The fact that it's from Ubisoft,
I was abducted.
it's
by
going to be
the
the same
RDA
as every other
and trained in
Assassin's
their
Creed
ways.
game.
This?
For
Yeah.
15
It's going to go to an
years, they kept
outpost,
me from my world
destroy
and
it,
my people.
claim it, go to the next outpost. It's the same shit.
You have the mark.
Yeah, I did see that.
You
Which
are
sucks
sorry
because
to.
everybody wants an Avatar game.
The poor child
everyone, I don't care.
Of our ways. Let
I would
home
love to
be
walk
a
around in this
refuge from
world.
your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
I'm sure this is great for anyone who's just listening.
Fantastic.
I won't hurt you.
We're watching that Avatar game trailer. Ooh, that's kind of hard.
You are starting to think like a Nazi. Now,
How does that make you feel?
we will teach you
It looks amazing.
to ride like one.
But they don't show the actual
Now
combat
Pandora
gameplay,
is under attack again.
which makes you question. What? Ooh, our little camp.
I wonder what that could mean.
It's always a camp. It's always an outpost. You go there, you destroy it, you claim it, it's yours, you go to the next one. It's the same Ubisoft shit. And I'm so tired of it.
Not allow the RDA to destroy this land.
But I'm gonna buy it.
Well, obviously,
This is my
you feel very
home.
strongly about it. Why don't you tell the people?
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
I don't care. I don't care. It's Avatar.
I know. I know,
am
Zach.
And I
I'm
will
going to
protect
buy it too.
Pandora. Sivako.
Welcome.
And I hate myself
Eh.
because I know I'm going to buy it.
We need him, Connor. We need him stronger. Faster.
This is like Ghost Runner.
Better equipped.
ERB.
Every time.
More vicious than ever. We need him ready.
You guys ever play Broforce? have one. I'll do sound effects as if a bit of whoopee cushion there. I turns back. Pick up.
You don't ever see you don't see yourself buying any colored panels.
Maybe. I'd probably go with like a custom one with like a design on it.
Yeah.
Or like a sticker, whatever.
I see where Daniel's alliances are. I see how it is.
We go back.
Real quick. I want everybody to watch this because I'm interested. I'm a little interested, especially since it's 4-player co-op. First Helldivers was a really enjoyable experience. This time it's third person.
I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios, and today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map.
Preparing to select our
Once
mission.
cleared for mission engagement,
This reminds
it's time to go
me
into your
of the...
Hellpod and prepare for Planetfall.
What was it?
Today,
Crap, I
we
can't
join
remember
a
the
squad
name.
on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Reinforce. Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan. I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Listen to the dialogue.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
Don't tell me what to do.
We're covering your rear. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god, no, it's the Bile Titan! Oh, I died.
I like to say two things. One,
go.
It's not PlanetSide. I do love PlanetSide, but this is called Helldivers 2.
What about Plants vs. Zombies?
Great mobile game.
Solid game?
Great game.
Solid game?
But I would like to say, game developers.
Listen up.
Studios.
If any of you are here.
Okay? Listen. Stop doing these weird scripted game chat dialogue. It's weird.
Do you believe that happened over there?
Just put a bunch of toxic dudes in the game chat talking shit.
I like guns and beer.
That's how it goes.
Sports.
When someone's calling out, hey, dude, there's something going on the screen, another person should be calling that dude a fucking idiot.
Hey.
Not because he is, just because he feels like it. That's natural. Calling each other out, making fun of each other. That is comms chat. This is not. This is scripted. Weird.
Hey, man, you missed that boulder. Loser.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser. You should stop playing. See, that's natural.
Why are you so mean? So violent with words.
People coming in here trolling, hitting you with their own flashbangs. That's natural.
Yeah.
That's natural. This dialogue is not.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Reinforcing.
Alright,
Look out for that acid spit.
Can you guys take him out with the recoilless? Yeah, I'll try to take him down.
Okay, there's respawn.
Reload my recoilless.
Big guns.
On it.
There's a healer class.
I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take
Okay,
out the commander.
sounds natural.
He's charging me. Oh,
Really?
Take out the charger with a recoilless.
I got enemies my bitches with.
Reloading.
Who talks like that?
Nice.
Who?
I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh, oh!
You don't need to call out your guard dog. Just do it.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh.
What if this is like the testers, so the developers actually like playing the game, and this is just their chat, and we're just making fun of them?
You sound stupid.
Oh, look at me! I got enemies on my right.
I'm drawing
Crikey.
attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
Oh no!
Well done, Helldiver.
That's a natural.
That we just did.
Someone's ping is really fucking high.
I've done got blasted. That's natural to you.
Guys, I think I am losing game connection. Like, that's natural. Not this. Like, ooh, there's a monster on my ass.
Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts.
What are you doing?
Allowing them to upgrade their ship.
I'm gonna be like
weapons,
you.
Armor,
You raised
and
yours. I want
strategies,
to raise mine.
giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions. And
That
planets
is
the
so
game
much
has
better
to
for me.
offer.
Oh my god.
Now go out there and spread
Look at
man
that.
and democracy.
See, when it said it could extend between 6 to 12, I knew it was good.
How's the audio now? Check one. Hi guys.
You guys ever,
Welcome to our stream.
play Bro Force? Michael, shut up. What we've been waiting for.
This is it right here.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at
Can't wait.
Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is
Demo?
filled with an amazing story. And
Hey,
story
listen to
missions.
feedback?
Today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before.
Oh my goodness.
Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop of Queens,
It's gonna look
or the
good on
fireworks that light
PlayStation
up the sky
5.
over Coney Island, exploring
sure.
these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And
Yes,
thanks
yes,
to the power
yes,
of PlayStation
yes,
5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering
That's what
a
I
bigger
wanna
city
hear.
and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider bot
RuneScape,
being
bro?
emitting from one of the rooftops.
I just want to
Many
fight
activities,
Kraven.
like the Hunter's
I
cloaked
just want to
lines that
fight
overlook the Big
Kraven.
Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter.
I'm so
Kraven.
excited for this.
Others will lead
Yep.
to a climactic showdown
It's gonna be
with Marvel
great.
villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man
Ooh.
universe. The Spider Heroes have
Stop
new
playing.
AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already
Oh my God,
discovered,
that is
or helping
beautiful.
locate new ones yet to be revealed.
Looks so good.
You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also
Hell yeah.
include incoming requests
Just a
from those who
reminder,
call
guys,
Marvel's
this
New
is
York
the
home.
reason
Some will
why
ask for
I got a
either Spider Hero
PS5.
to help,
The reason why
while
you
others,
helped me get a
like
PS5.
the students of Brooklyn
Valid
Visions
reason.
calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can
Ooh.
see here, the PlayStation 5
You
and
coming
Justice Game
flying.
you can move across the city with very little downtime.
Jesus
Finally,
Lord,
the
save
more
me.
city you explore,
Get outta
and the
here.
more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able
The
to
chef's
customize your
kiss.
Spider Hero.
Look
This
at the
includes
swings.
mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and
Yeah,
improving
baby.
gadgets, upgrading through
This
the
is
new
great.
suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking
course.
lots and lots of suits. Marvel
Give 'em
Spider-Man
to me.
2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood
Different
Spider-Man.
color versions.
On behalf of
Wow.
Insomniac Games,
That looks like Batman.
Oh my Lady Gaga. Oh my Lady Gaga. Do you see this?
It looks like
I got a bat spider.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Games. We couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer.
No,
and all the
we
new
can't be
ways you'll
more
experience
excited.
Marvel's New York.
Here on
We
Reality
look
Scream.
forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
The symbiote power. Oh. I might cry. Speed Raider together. Tell me there's co-op.
1 month away.
Tell me there's co-op.
There isn't. 1 month away.
Sure.
Yes. But
Is it
also
confirmed?
preferred by the dev.
I don't know who that is.
The developer.
Okay.
What is that? Is it a person? I don't know. Dev? Who's Dev?
Is it for Deborah?
Yeah, I'm so fucking excited for that game. I'm so ready for it. I haven't played Miles yet.
Who here has played Miles Morales on the PS4 or PS5? I have. It's like an expansion of the first one. Is what it really is.
It looks fun.
It's like a Spider-Man 0.5, kinda.
I haven't played it yet.
Why are you not? Why haven't you?
I'll play 2. I'll play him in 2.
Miguel, we have a little over a month. You can get through it. Start tonight.
I do have it.
Why haven't you played it?
I don't know. It's in it was given to us 1 month.
Chat's dead.
I'll have to You know what? I should play it. But Cyberpunk's coming out now. Like next week we're getting the big update. I'll probably end up playing that. All right, everybody. Again. 01 Alla, Cades, Alice, Batwoman, Mandaru, Grapsnat, Feels Good, Feels Goodman, long usernames. Flawless Diamond, Kata, Marks. I think I'm saying that right. Mark Zink.
Make it harder for him.
Norwegian Girl. Outcast Soldier, Val Mercy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Grazie. Follow us on the socials. Follow us on here.
You know that name right there? Mark Zink? That reminds me of my friend who it was like the same name of my friend who shot himself in the head a couple months ago. You know, that brought back some memories, that name right there. Damn.
So do you want
But
to do ghost stories now, or
what?
Speaking of which, do you want to do ghost stories now, or what do you want to do now?
Yeah, we could check out some ghost stories. I'm pretty great. You know, was it
Jeez, man.
Scary Saturdays or
Saturdays for the streamers?
Saturdays for the screamers, guys. Daniel, thank you so much, guys. If you have not, please, I beg of you, please just follow our socials. Check us out. Follow, subscribe, like, 5 stars, whatever you can. We're on Amazon Music. We're on Spotify, everybody's favorite music app. We're on YouTube. Check out our YouTube. Check out everything. We'd appreciate it. There's a GoFundMe on there if you want to pitch in a couple bucks. You know, if not, don't worry about it. We're all here. We're all just hanging out, having a good time.
Not to mention, this is our 15th episode. This is only our second live stream.
That's right.
We do have 14 episodes before this one. Feel free to give it a listen. They're all on YouTube. Most of them are on the other socials as well. And if you want, we can put it on the screen where they can read as well, or I can just read them if you like. I can stumble through these and try it together.
Absolutely. Daniel, if you can, send me a message explaining what Truth Social is on Discord. I don't know what that is.
Here we go.
But, let me
We
look
could do a
through
link
places.
tree.
Actually, Linktree? Is that the same thing?
I don't know.
No.
Turn the lights down. Oh, yeah. And the
I don't
lights down,
think
Mike.
there's anything else.
I think we should turn the lights down for the spooky.
All right, let's do that. Let's get into Discord. Let's follow these. First link you said, right? Is it? Let's see. I'll F11 this motherfucker. There we go. There we go.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you done this. But yeah,
Cool.
let's check it.
Goodness gracious.
Hold on, let
Tape off the fire.
me fix the mooding. The mood, not the mooding. Let's see.
How does one read it like a creepypasta? Creepypasta.
Do that. Do
Yeah, welcome.
that.
Welcome from my brother. Kiss, kiss.
Get a nice little red.
And then pick it up. So we're gonna read some hopefully spooky short stories, perhaps.
If you guys would like,
Want to
follow
read along?
along.
All right.
Starting with the first one.
Do you want me to read the first one? Do you want to read any
Please
of
do.
them?
Please do. No.
Do you want me to read them all? Okay. All right. So here we go. Mommy told me.
Hey, I got a couple mommies.
Okay.
I got a couple of them.
If we had like a sound drop, like, oh. Mommy told me never to go in the basement, but I wanted to see what was making that noise. It kind of sounded like a puppy. I wanted to see the puppy. So I opened the basement door and tiptoed down a bit. I didn't see a puppy, and then Mommy yanked me out of the basement and yelled at me. Mommy had never yelled at me before. It made me sad and I cried. What is the story? Then Mommy told me never to go in the basement again. And she gave me a cookie. What is this? I should have read these beforehand. That made me feel better. So I asked her why the boy in the basement was making noises like a puppy, or why he had no hands or feet.
Oh, so she saw a boy. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Was the mom keeping like a sibling? Her sibling in the fucking basement? The fuck?
I said mommy too many times.
Hey, I get it. I say it on the regular.
That was apparently found on Reddit, by the way, according to what we read here. You guys can read here.
Hold on, this is some black phone shit.
Yeah, bro.
Some kid hanging out in the basement, but except he's making weird fucking noises.
All right. So
All right, next one.
This one's called Nunchucks, as you can see here. Looking here. Some Catholic martial arts.
You only got shit on me.
Michelle Froelich Young had a strange experience with her 2-year-old daughter. Submitted to movie pilot. Uh-oh. So could this have been a movie? When my daughter was 2, I found her twirling paper towels tied with twine in the air. So rude. How dare you? I asked her what she was doing. She said she was practicing her nunchucks. I was very confused, as she have no way of knowing what they were. I asked her what she meant, and she said that Adam had told her how to make them and showed her each night how to use them. She went on to say that Adam told her to practice because she may need to know how to defend herself someday. I almost freaked out, but asked her what Adam looked like. She said he was tall, blonde, and had blue eyes. Ooh. You know who lied? Blonde hair, blue eyes. Anyway.
Yeah, that's scary.
True horror story. She said, Mommy, you know how he looks. You know him. He died of a headache. I had to leave the room. You see, 4 months before she was born, my tall, blonde, blue-eyed martial arts pro friend I died of a brain aneurysm at the age of 27. That's like half of your age.
Fuck you.
She has not spoken of him since that day, so I'm not sure if I scared her with my reaction or she had completed her lessons.
That's a terrible one. All right, what's the next one?
But this is really short.
Let's do the chair. Let's skip the chair. This is probably going to be the chair. Thank you, outside outcast soldier. No worries. Lurkers are welcome.
We appreciate you nonetheless. So I'm not going to bother reading that top part. You can see it on the screen if you want to read that. When my sister Betsy and I were kids, our family lived for a while in a charming old farmhouse. We loved exploring its dusty corners and climbing the apple tree in the backyard. But our favorite thing was the ghost. Ugh, ghosts. That's what we're here for. Sometimes.
Hate it.
Shut up. We called it Mother because she seemed so kind and nurturing. Some mornings, Betsy and I would wake up, and on the edge of our nightstands, we'd find a cup that hadn't been there the night before. Mother had left them there, worried that we'd get thirsty during the night. She just wanted to take care of us. Among the home's original furnishings was an antique wooden chair, which we kept against the back of the living room. Whether we were preoccupied watching TV or playing a game, Mother would inch that chair forward across the room toward us. Sometimes she would manage to move it all the way to the center of the room. We always felt sad, putting it back against the wall. Mother just wanted to be near us. Years later, long after we'd moved out, I found an old newspaper article about the farmhouse original occupant, a widow. She murdered her 2 children by giving them each a cup of poisoned milk before bed. Then she hung herself. The article included a photo of the farmhouse's living room, with a woman's body hanging from a beam. Beneath her, knocked over, was that old wooden chair placed exactly in the center of the room. Did it get children in here? Or is it just me?
That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
That was good.
The fuck was that?
Michael, stop that. What are you doing?
They need to stop that. They
Party-
need to stop.
Party time, Patrick.
He needs to stop that.
Hey, babe. Flip that.
Stop that.
Flip it, Daniel.
All right. The Ghost at Home. Next one.
We have other ones we can read. Okay. So again, submitted via Reddit by BuzzFeed. What?
I love BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Don't we all? That's why we're here.
Such a good show. The only downside is it was originally sponsored by BuzzFeed. Fuck BuzzFeed. Go ahead.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
That's it. It's not. Well, we'll take it.
Why did you knock everything over?
What do you mean?
Well, for a second, I thought Party Time Patrick lost his shorts. All right.
I don't know what you're talking
Just
about.
don't disrespect Justin, please. Put him by me. All right, here we go.
Whoa, no, put him back.
No, it's by me. So this one's called The Ghost at Home. Last night, a friend rushed me out of the house to catch the opening act as a local bar's music night. After a few drinks, I realized my phone wasn't in my pocket. I checked the table we were sitting at, the bar, the bathrooms, and after no luck, I used my friend's phone to call mine. After 2 rings, someone answered, gave out a low, raspy giggle, and hung up. They didn't answer again. I eventually gave it up as a lost cause and headed home. I found my phone laying on my nightstand, right where I left it. I just got goosebumps.
It wasn't too bad. Nice job, BuzzFeed. Fuck you, BuzzFeed.
All right.
No.
So, should we go to the next one?
Super short. Oh, stories.
How are these so far? All right.
Bro, I need one to scare the shit out of me, dog.
Well, this one's gonna be a longer one. Oh my goodness.
Which one?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Which one did you click on?
I clicked on the first Reddit one that I sent you in
So
Discord.
here? The same one?
No,
Oh, first Reddit.
Reddit one. No. Yeah, the first Reddit one.
Right here.
So last episode, if those of
Sleep
you were here,
paralysis?
Mike had mentioned something about him seeing with we actually did a clip of
Yeah.
where he apparently saw a woman. He thought maybe it was a fever dream or maybe it was sleep paralysis.
It wasn't a woman. It was a hag.
Whatever, Mike.
Those were demons.
Anyway, so this is from something called Free Horror Stories. Apparently, this is something where there's no copyright, so we can read this.
Okay.
That's why. So because you had this sleep paralysis episode, I figured this would be a great follow-up to read. However, I didn't realize how long it was, so bear with me, guys. Here we go.
Okay.
On one.
We can pause between each paragraph. That's okay.
Breathe. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right. Just to start off, I am not a writer. So I'm sorry if I made any grammar mistakes or something doesn't make any sense. I know I can be a little jumpy with details sometimes. I hope you can enjoy and please be respectful. Now, yes, onto my story. I am a 19-year-old female.
Yes, you are.
And at the time that all of this happened to me, I was 17. You guys, I was a 17-year-old female at this time. So just to give some long and necessary background, I was and still dating a guy named Kyle. Kyle. That's not his real name, but go with it. He shared a small group of friends. I just want to make sure this was still on the screen for you guys. Sorry. We shared a small group of friends who were all pretty close to each other. We did almost everything together, especially involved smoking weed and doing other harder substances. We were pretty chill and trustworthy friends, or so I thought. Anyways, that's like when I was in high school, when I would do notes to people, or when I would text, I would say anyways.
Do you like me? Yes or no?
That's not what I said. I said anyways. Anyways, one day 2 weeks before my junior year started, I was hanging out with a group at one of their houses, and I just so happened to fall asleep after a while of being there. I woke up probably 5 minutes later to one of my friends touching my inner thigh. No. Just to know, I was only female in the group, and my boyfriend wasn't there when this occurred. No. This turned into a.
He was at a show choir practice, so he couldn't even been there, even if he wanted to. When the friend touching me noticed I woke up, he immediately stopped and ran to the bathroom crying, as a normal fucking human would. How fucking dare you? Where was I? I've been. Oh, jeez.
You want me to continue?
Yes.
Okay.
This is very serious.
Sorry guys, but I guess trigger warning. I've been raped and sexually assaulted before, so just going through it again isn't the greatest thing. A few minutes passed by and I left the bathroom. I pulled one of my friends aside and told him what happened. His response shocked me. He said he saw what happened, but he didn't stop him. I would beat him
It's not a
immediately.
friend. Not a friend.
This podcast doesn't approve of this behavior.
I do not.
I don't know why he didn't, and I guess I'll never know. True. But that same friend told me not to tell Kyle because he didn't want any friendships ruined. Got that. Well, I obviously told Kyle after show choir practice, and he understandably pissed off. We've come to the agreement that we will no longer be friends with them anymore. A few days went by, still avoiding the group, and we would receive a lot of messages from them. They were shocking and hurtful messages saying I've been overdramatic, that it's my fault that it happened. Just act like nothing ever happened. He didn't ever really sexually assault me, and so on. Yeah. All right.
Is
So
this
it's
like a real life scary story? Because I'm a little uneasy just from the rape shit.
yeah, it's no bueno. We don't approve of this. Not on this here podcast, or any podcast should. Ba, 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 ba. It's pretty
Hold on.
short.
Go down to, well, obviously right here.
Sure. Well, obviously, it wasn't the best idea taking back those friends, especially the one who touched me, because it started to really affect me mentally. I became super depressed. I developed really bad trust issues with everyone, including my boyfriend, would constantly have panic attacks throughout the day. I started self-harming again. I was extremely suicidal, and I was failing all of my classes because I really showed up to school. The school attendants and staff had no idea what was wrong with me. I would refuse to tell them and my family. But one day came around and I couldn't hold it.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
What?
This is not a scary story. I don't want to be a dick, but this is obviously some. This woman needs to see a therapist. What are you doing writing a story on Reddit? See a therapist.
I guess I did that one out of the audio.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like you have been wrong. You need to talk to the authorities. You need to see a therapist. Like I'm being serious. This is dark.
I mean, absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with you.
That's
But
crazy.
I'm glad you went ahead and went forward. So do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Or is there
let's go.
something else you want to talk about?
That's I'm sorry that happened to you, and I hope you find. I mean, people are even asking, like, is it true? Like, I hope you find help, and I hope you find justice. Well, justice is what I meant to say. Skiing didn't go so well. Let's do this one right here.
Okay. So this one should be better because last time I was a 17-year-old female, right? So this one has to be better. Oh, wait.
Story is I'm a female. I was 13.
So I'm a 13-year-old girl. And sorry if there's some grammar mistakes in this, for I am also an underwriter. I don't think you guys can see that. Maybe you can. Matt is now, his head is where his ass was.
It smells terrible.
Yeah, you definitely picked that up on the mic. So anyway, this story is from a female. I was 13 when this happened. Sorry if there's some grammar mistakes in this. The winter of 2018, me and my friend Jenny got really into skiing.
Okay.
Oh my God. There's a lot of snow because we live in Norway, don't you know? Usually we went with her dad, but this time we didn't. Everything was great. I can't do this. I don't want to do this one. There's no periods. I can't do it. It's one hole. Give up.
This is terrible. Oh, it has a terrible rating too. Slow rating. So
I saw that one earlier. I was like, okay, so there's probably some grammar mistakes. I can probably
I got
take
a
it.
story for you.
Oh my God.
And to this day, not only does it creep me out, but it makes me want to join the police force, become a detective, and solve crimes. Because I'm genuinely curious.
Don't play footsie with me, guy. So let him pick.
Oh, why'd you move your feet away? Anyways, so listen. There's this young Asian woman. She goes to a hotel.
Why don't you take this off of the screen since we're not reading this one? Really show our faces.
Good idea.
Really
So, the camera. First thing we see, all right? We see a shot. Camera.
Oh,
This woman, she's acting weird, strange. Young Asian woman, very smart. I believe she was a talented band member. I can't remember what instrument she played, but she was acting very weird. You know, so she's in the um the first time they see her on camera. She was in the elevator. She's just standing. The elevator door doesn't close, so she looks out, right? But she looks like she's looking for someone, or she's trying to look out for someone. She's looking around. She moves back in the elevator. Waits a few seconds. Elevator door doesn't close.
I know
Looks
this
again.
story.
She backs up. Elevator doors close. Last time we see her. We don't see her again.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Can't find her on cameras. Can't find anything about her.
This is a true story. Yeah.
True story.
No, I know what you're talking about.
He goes missing.
Uh-huh.
A couple weeks later. Guests start complaining about the taste of the sink water.
It tastes very good.
Because some people, it's not weird. I sometimes enjoy tap water. You know, I don't mind tap water. Taking it right out of the sink, drink it.
Try to put a filter.
This is a hotel. Guests of the hotel are complaining. It's tasting weird. So the officials, maintenance people go up to the New York City, by the way. In New York City, a lot of the water tanks, they sit on top of these older buildings. That's how they used to, how the water used to come in. They used to sit in these big ass fucking water wells. You would see, they were like little baby mini water towers you see
Yeah.
at the top of the thing.
It taints.
They're not a thing anymore. Older buildings still have them. And they open it up. They look in. They see this young Asian woman's dead floating body. So people have just been drinking this bitch for God knows how long.
What?
Here's the thing.
Hold on.
Nobody knows.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
What a delicate way to put it.
This
So people
woman
have been drinking this bitch.
Yes, they have been drinking this very talented, very respected, wonderful human being. They've been drinking her
from Canada.
Liquids, her fluids. Mixture of her decomposing body for God knows how long. Cannot, for the life of them, figure out how it happened. Detectives, nobody.
You indeed.
They even brought in a consultant who used to be a detective, who is world renowned. I think he did the book called Missing 411 or 444, something I can't remember. Very smart human being, and they even brought him in. He couldn't figure it out how she got there. It's like she teleported from the elevator to the water. I don't know. The only explanation he could come up with was that the security that were there were in on it. But why were they? They have no motives. So I don't know. It's one of those stories where I don't think will ever be solved. Ever. It's unfortunate.
I'm sending you a link in the React frame.
React? Let's check it out. We got a doll in the storage room. Oh, fuck yourself. All right,
All right, so this one's supposedly true.
I love
you guys
dolls.
buckle up. All right. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to find a story. Shouldn't have a doll in there. Why not?
Yes.
Right. So, when I was younger, I'd go visit my grandparents all the time. They live in a one-floor house with an unfinished basement. I never liked it down there. It felt small for a big basement. There was a little door down there that was for
I'm sorry.
storage.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. What?
I know. I don't mean to stop you.
There was a lock on the water tank, yeah.
Your brother brought up a good point. There was also a lock on the water tank. Go ahead.
You fuck. There was a little door down there that was for storage, and I always got a horrible feeling when I was going close to it. And add that let me add that this was a newer house that was about 6 years old.
Okay.
Now, during the time I was about 6 or 7, I felt so uncomfortable going down there, even when I was with someone I didn't like it. I remember going down there with my grandma to help with something. She had to run upstairs because someone rang the doorbell. She said she would be right back, even though she knew how I felt about being alone down there. But I nodded and said, okay. She was gone, and I was alone, and I started to get a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I didn't move, and I didn't want to. Even though the lights were on now, this is where everything started happening, and it still gives me chills. Gasp. The light started to flicker.
What?
And I started to hear noises, and what sounded like talking, and it not coming from upstairs, but in the storage room. It wasn't coming from from upstairs. It was coming from the storage room. I heard someone say my name. Here's the part that freaks me out the most. The voice sounded like my grandma. I was confused as hell. How am I hearing her when she is upstairs? I didn't want to move, but me being the curious one I am, I started moving towards the storage room door. The closer I got, the worse the bad feeling came. When I got to the door, the lights turned off in the basement. I wanted to run upstairs and hide and go home somewhere that wasn't the basement. I heard my name again for the second time, my grandma's voice asking me to come open the door, to help her. So I did, and I regret it. I couldn't see anything. It was pitch black. I couldn't hear anything but faint laughing that felt like forever. But then laughing stopped, and the lights turned back on in the basement, and I felt a little bit better. And the lights came back on, but the downside, I could see a little in the storage room. I saw a small clown doll in the storage room, and my grandma hates clowns with a passion and wants nothing to do with them. So why is there a clown doll? I have no damn idea. No damn idea. Not a single idea. And the lights turned on in the storage room. I saw red that turned like blood all over the place. I screamed and blacked out. And the next thing I knew, I was laying on the couch, my grandma looking at me and asking if I was okay. I had no idea that was real or a dream. It sure as hell felt real. If you have any ideas, please let me know.
That's a pretty good one.
That was
That's
a long
pretty
one.
good one. Pretty good one. I like that. Let's see some of the
Chumba
comments.
Wumba. Yeah, let's.
Hi there. Is it all right if I read your story on my YouTube channel?
Too late, we just did.
Too late. It's in the Reddit. Great story. I loved it. Yeah, this is a pretty good story. Pretty good story. Now, what happens with a lot of these stories? There's
Mhm.
always a rational explanation.
Right.
But the fact that we have no proof just makes them even more scarier.
Do you have any other experiences yourself?
Other than the woman in the white dress
Yeah.
upstairs in projection?
You know, this isn't an experience. What you're gonna answer that one? Is that a no? Take your time.
Yes.
Okay. It was a
I
yes?
don't know if I want to share.
All right, well, I'm gonna share a thought. So, when I was like really young. Now again, this isn't like I didn't necessarily say anything, but for some reason I remember having this thought when I was like 4 years old. We lived in like Germantown, Tennessee. We rented this house, and for some reason at that age, I thought, how weird and creepy would it be if I saw someone like hanging upside down, like looking at me through the window, just like
Yeah.
I don't know why. I would always think that, and it was especially at that house.
That would be fucking creepy.
Right? And I mean, I always remember that. I have no idea why I thought that, especially at a young age.
I want to watch this.
Because that's when we had like a Sega Genesis. If you remember, Justin, there was like a willow tree in the yard. That house.
That reminds me. I want to watch this with everybody. If you have not seen this,
here we
get
go.
ready to be creeped out. This is called Other Side.
Don't touch my Pop-Tarts.
Don't touch my Pop-Tarts.
Don't touch my Toasted Strudels.
We're going to react to this real quick. Very short, 15 minutes stopped. Tops.
Oh, careful.
Of course.
Guy gets a box.
Why did you skip?
Guy gets a box from a friend.
Whatever, man.
Okay. Guy gets a box from a friend. Opens it up.
Open the box first. The card will make sense after.
Open the box.
Oh, thanks. It's great.
Did you get this from Amazon? Amazon?
It's black. That's weird.
There's nothing in there.
I
Darkness.
don't get it. Is it supposed to... Hey, Sean? I'm sorry. I gotta go.
That's weird. That's bizarre.
I've never had a friend
What happened?
named Sean. I never trusted any Seans.
He left.
And a few. Never trusted them. Is there a Sean in this chat? I don't trust you.
Well, no shit.
I've never had a friend named John either.
I don't trust anyone that their name rhymes with John.
Bon? Jovi?
Ron? Fawn?
Don?
Ben.
Stop.
John?
Fawn?
I need something.
Fawn?
What?
We're not watching this.
Yeah, just watch. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh. He dropped the pencil.
Well, that's odd.
No kidding.
Yeah. It's just pitch black. That's so weird. What's going on with that?
Man, this guy is like a cheap...
What is that?
This guy's like a cheap fusion of David Tennant and Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Don't. He gave this to you?
Yeah. There was a card.
Still look at it. To Ben Affleck.
Keep watching. I want to see your reaction.
I'm sorry about everything before and everything now, but I had to give it to someone. I don't have it all figured out, but I know it can't move while you're watching.
The pencil?
Whatever you do, don't take your eyes off of it. It wants you to look away.
Hi, buddy.
Hello?
At least comb that shit.
Hello?
You guys got any Pepsi?
I'm calling Sean.
I like Pepsi. I'm chewing Pepsi.
Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message. Sean, hey, it's Ben. Look, I don't know what this thing is that you gave me here, but Call me back. Now.
Just imagine it.
Why is it looking at you like that?
I don't know.
What do you think it wants?
I don't know.
Call him again.
Home again. Yeah, because that'll work.
Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message.
Yeah, that'll
What
work.
do you think it wants?
I said I don't know.
Everybody in chat, thank you so much. Viola, that just came in. Appreciate you.
Sean.
Norwegian girl.
Hey, it's Ben.
Thank you
Look,
guys.
call me back.
It's just
Checking out some scary stuff.
this man in the bots.
We're getting out of here.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the JetBots game logo.
We can't. We're not supposed to look away from it.
What happens if we do?
I don't really want to find out.
Just for a second. Okay. We need to know what we're dealing with. On the count of 3.
You ready?
Yeah. 2, 3.
Okay, look back.
Could have been
Come
worse.
hard.
What? What do you want?
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
I've got fingers.
Just Ben. Don't let him leave the house.
Can you just close the bots? Like tape that shit up?
That's what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah, just close that bit. Punch him right in the forehead.
With like packaging tape?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna find out.
Punch him right in the goddamn forehead.
Hot glue that bitch all over. Throw it in the fireplace. You're good.
One of us has to stay and watch it.
They just looked away for a second. Michael, where are you going?
No. Don't leave me alone here with this.
He just
thing.
knocked something
It's
over
fine.
there.
We know
So
what
he
it is,
probably
okay?
went to the
It
bathroom.
could be harmless.
By the way, follow our socials. That's linked in the page here on Twitch. Bada bing, bada boom. Please and thank you. And on here. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna give you a knife. Fight a man in the box. Because that made sense.
You know it has to be me, right?
Thanks, Ben Tennant.
Sean said
Not let you leave the house. That's exactly what it wants. Just be quick.
Real quick. Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message. Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message. Hey, this is Sean. Leave a message.
Before he comes back to
Sean,
the mic,
answer
I have
the
a feeling
phone.
that she's gonna fall asleep while he's gone.
I don't know why you did this, but I'm gonna find out. I told us
All
what you
right.
said. I don't know what I could have possibly done.
What are you talking
I don't
about?
know
Sean,
how
why
to
have you been answering?
react to that.
Why haven't you been answering
No,
the phone?
No, you just said
you did it.
told us
You get up
what I
yourself.
Yeah, it spoke. Or echoed. It told us what you said.
What I said. What do you mean?
You
Who's
sacrifice.
us?
You sacrifice here
about me,
for
about
content. You're
leaving the
gonna
house.
take the consequences.
Ben, I didn't tell it to do anything. I didn't even know it could speak.
It can speak.
Sean, what's going on?
Ben, it's lying to you. I don't know why, but it lied to
That's
you.
great for
Why did you give this to us?
whoever's
Keep saying us.
listening on
Us, me and
Spotify
Rachel.
or
She was at the
Amazon.
house.
Thank you. Whatever, man.
Ben, where are you right now?
He's back, everyone.
No, you
I made it back.
you have to keep your eyes on it.
I know, Rachel's watching it.
No, Ben, you, God damn it, I gave it to you. You have to keep your fucking eyes on it.
That's not good.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, his girl's gone. His girl's gone.
That man in the box Chumbawamba her ass.
Free Willy!
That's not good.
What the fuck? Oh, so the dude just stole your shit. That's all. Okay, you're good.
Every time. What is this like? Is that Droll? Okay.
The hell is that?
Have you seen this before, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
A dozen times. It's always in a basement. Why couldn't it be in the living room?
Yeah? What's up?
Where's the box?
I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Bitch, you better turn the lights on before I come down there.
I'd definitely turn the lights on.
Why is there no lights in this?
Hey, what's up, dude? It's like, who talks like that?
What up, bro? Come down here. It's like play Monopoly or Life or 10 at 4. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on in. The water's fine.
I swear to God, if this basement is flooded, I'm leaving. Why are there lights like that? Is that the key? All right, Ben,
Weird.
data tenant.
Hello? Hello?
You guys,
This house is set up weird.
let's drive.
Yes.
Please follow us on socials.
Please.
Weird time to plug.
I see you. I see you.
Do you?
Shit, where'd he go?
I swear to God, if like Jonathan Davis from Korn comes out, that was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Please share us. We need people. And there was just a noise in your apartment, dude. That was not cool.
Can't escape now.
No. No. Stop.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're fucked now. Okay. All right, shout out to Alter. Great fucking video. Classic. Came out during the pandemic.
I was kind of a letdown at the end, though. I was hoping for like a little jump scare. You know?
Great timing. Yeah, no, that is a fucking classic. Definitely appreciate those guys. There's some also good ones, or other good ones like Lights Out. Check out that one. They actually made a full-fledged movie on that one. The movie wasn't great, but the short's really good. Highly recommend it. Anybody have any scary stories? Personal. See a ghost? Maybe a family member that passed? Demons? Love demon stories. But every Saturday, we're looking to do some scary stuff. We haven't really figured out the title yet for it, but we are looking to do that every Saturday. So, keep tuning in. Appreciate that. Real quick, let me type socials in the chat. If you guys can please follow us, give us 5 stars, subscribe, hit that bell. Everything will help. I really appreciate it.
This should be the name of this episode.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely thrilled. But man. So let's see. Let's take a look at everything else. Was there anything else you showed us here? Got some great. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what have
So the
what have you
last
brought?
few minutes, we're going to discuss
They know
this
that's not the
topic.
case.
There has, ever since the release of Baldur's Gate 3, there's been some,
which I have not played,
anger towards the developers from other developers.
I feel angry.
When Baldur's Gate 3 came out, extremely polished, best RPG, CRPG that ever came out.
We'll see.
Period. No, it is. Probably win Game of the Year, most likely. To me, it's Game of the Decade. And I think there was a lot of hostility from, rival developers, which is unfortunate. They really show their true colors.
That's never good.
Acting very childish on Twitter.
The only childish we like is Childish Gambino.
That's right.
Hey, okay, all right.
But this gentleman here, by the name of Legendary Drops, had some great points.
Our anger, our outrage is directed at the companies, not at the guys that are working at the desk. Furthermore, this also goes to show just the condescending nature of the industry to begin with, that we, the consumer, need to be educated on how games are made. And if we're educated, then we'll understand why we don't get finished products, why we have to pay full price for an unfinished game. Why?
I just want to say.
Oh, that's a good point. And also, I want to see better view of his guitars in the background, please. Please.
Listen.
Is they look like I want to.
You're a gamer, just like us.
I am.
Okay.
Of course.
And
love them so much.
A lot of even casual gamers can understand that we have been dealt a bad hand for the past, I'd say, decade. There's a lot of times where games will come out and we've been lied to and we've been manipulated into buying certain games only to find out
they're glitchy,
that they're bugged to shit. They fuck with your hardware. They have a lack of story, lack of foundation.
They crash.
And if you're a PlayStation enjoyer like myself
and me
and you, we don't have a way of refunding.
And my dog Blue, we can do anything that we wanna do.
No, not when you're playing on PlayStation. On
PlayStation Blue.
PlayStation, you don't get refunds.
What if that was a system? PlayStation Blue. You're welcome, Sony.
Terrible. But you don't get refunds on PlayStation like you do on Xbox or PC, like Steam.
No brain.
PlayStation is less forgiving. They don't have to be. They've won the console war. They're the best, most popular selling console right now currently.
That's true.
They're lapping circles around Xbox and PC. PlayStation wins. Now, there's some great things that come from that. We get Spider-Man. We get the upcoming Wolverine game.
Ooh,
we get God of War. We get Bloodborne. We get the Uncharted series. So there's a lot of great that come from it. But also the fact that they aren't challenged. They don't have to have refund policies. You download the game, that's it. You don't get a refund. So when you get screwed on games the developers that are complaining about Baldur's Gate 3 on Twitter. There's nothing you can do. So people are tired of hearing developers complain about Baldur's Gate 3, how it's polished, and they're yelling at gamers, invisible gamers, by the way.
They're yelling at those people that play games.
That's what I'm saying. They're yelling at invisible people. They're mad. They're saying nobody should expect the same quality of Baldur's Gate 3 to apply to the rest of the series, the rest of the industry.
What is happening here?
I don't know. It's outrageous.
Since
Baldur's Gate 3 is the best game of this year. But I'm
I haven't played
also
it.
upset at the fact that we have developers from big companies like EA and Activision complaining and talking shit about them when they're releasing half-ass games. I'm fucking tired of it. They want to complain. They want us to feel bad for them
I don't
because
feel
they're
bad.
listen.
I'm listening.
They want us to feel bad for them because they're working what they call crunch.
Crunchyroll.
No, their version of crunch is just working 60 or 70 hours in a week. I've done that. I do that
Me too.
now. That's a normal fucking
I've done
thing.
it.
It's not like you're not getting paid for it. You're getting paid for it. Does it suck? Yes. You have a quota to meet. You know the industry. You decided to work in the industry. You know what you're in for. So why the fuck are you complaining about it? When I work 70 hours in a week and I have a guest or a customer come in and they have a bad experience at the movie theater, give them a refund. We don't get that as gamers. Inflation has gone up a ridiculous amount to the point where there are people who are moving into their cars because they can't afford rent. But these developers want to complain about things like crunch, and they want to complain when their games when they've single-handedly taken $70 from people's hands. And then you have a different group of people that want to complain about these people complaining because you didn't have to spend $70. Well, this developer didn't have to lie to me and tell me the game was this way. And then when I drop 70, 80, up to $120 for a game and it doesn't work, it's broken. Oh, they'll fix it down the road. I'm fucking tired of it. It's every goddamn game at this point. Is nobody tired of this?
It's fair.
I can't be the only one. I give you my $70 fucking dollars. Inflation is a thing right now. You do not understand that?
I haven't had any issues with Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I will say that.
Well, Nintendo knows how to release a game that works.
Yeah.
And work with studios that know how to release games that work. Not counting Grand Theft Auto 3 re-release. But
oh yeah.
I'm just sick and tired of being taken advantage of with these companies, and then I'm expected to feel bad for developers when I'm working the same hours per week, but I know how to give a refund. Kiss my ass.
Who's saying feel bad for them?
Developers, they're on Twitter, X, and Threads
Well, I'm
all
not
the
on
time.
those platforms, so I'll see it.
And they want us to feel bad about their crunch, working overtime. Overtime is a normal thing. Does nobody understand that? Overtime is a normal thing, right? We all understand that? We're all on the same page?
All right, John, calm down.
That's a normal thing, right? Overtime? We all work it from time to time. It happens. You're acting like you're not getting paid for it. If you don't like the industry, work somewhere else.
Hot takes from Mike.
If you don't think you can develop a game or release a game, like I understand you have, what are they called? Investors that are forcing you to release a game under certain. Maybe if investors are constantly telling you, or executives are constantly telling you to release a game in a certain time, and you know it's not finished, and it's an every fucking year thing, find another developer. I don't feel sorry for you. Get over it. Let's keep listening.
We don't get value for the money that we spend. No, we don't need to be educated. You need to give us what we paid for. That's it. How is this acceptable in any other industry? You don't go to a 5-star restaurant, only get half of your food, and then you're expected to be understanding because, oh, well, there's only one cook that night. You don't go to buy a new car and you're told that, oh, we're still working on the seats and the radio. Don't worry, we'll release those to you later. Why is it the expectation that we must still pay full price for a game and also be understanding of the pressures of deadlines, funding, and investor constraints? Furthermore, why is our focus continuously being reverted to the polish of a game rather than the value that the customer receives from playing it? You can go to a 5-star restaurant, receive half of the food that you would elsewhere, and still get the value for the food that you paid for.
Amen.
We see
So
this
let me
in
ask you
indie,
this:
single.
as someone who hasn't played Baldur's Gate 3, does that mean that Baldur's Gate 3 is like that solid game that exceeds these expectations?
It's Skyrim of 2020.
Is it really?
Yes, of
Or
the
2023?
2020s is the Skyrim of the 2020s.
But then again, I mean, Skyrim did have its bugs originally.
Yeah.
I mean, they all do.
Baldur's Gate 3 has bugs at launch.
Mhm.
Games have bugs.
Right.
It's going to happen. But
That's a drain.
it's worth the purchase. That's the problem.
It's actually a complete package.
Complete. No microtransactions.
So this is the golden standard of gaming.
Golden standard.
Set now. Okay.
Golden standard. And developers on Twitter were mad about that.
Crimea River.
They're telling everybody, lower your expectation. Don't get too excited. This is a once in a millennia video game.
It's 2023. This isn't like...
Tired of it.
This isn't like 32-bit, 64-bit games.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a game developer.
We know games cost $90 million to develop. We know they cost that much. But they spent a couple $100 million, and look what they got.
Just look at Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Perfect movie. Just look at Inglourious Bastards. Perfect movie. Just look at
same budget.
Fired Up. Perfect movie.
Fraction of the budget, and it's better.
Just look at first 3 seasons of Friends. Perfect movie.
Shut up.
Oh, hey.
Friends.
Oh, hey.
But serious. Look. Before we lose track, I just don't want these developers trying to attack Larian Studios, who developed Baldur's Gate 3, for creating a great product. If developers are upset by how successful this game is, you need to find a better company to work for. Nobody feels sorry for you anymore. You've made your own decisions. You've decided to work for a shitty fucking company like EA or Activision. It's your own fault. Nobody cares.
I care.
Nobody feels sorry for you.
I do. I'm listening to you guys. Hit me up.
Let Baldur's Gate 3. Let Baldur's Gate 3 enjoy its success. Stop being fucking assholes. Okay? And it's too late. We are going to compare every Baldur's Gate 3 game to every game coming out from here on out. It's too late. It's going to happen. Get used to
it. What a lovely noise.
Tired of it.
Yeah. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Sorry.
But we're getting close. We're at the end here, guys. We appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for tuning in.
Like we said before, every Thursday, Saturday, we are here.
Thursdays and Saturdays.
And we appreciate you. And
we love you. Gosh dang it.
Glad you were here. Please, again, socials are in the chat. Check them out. Thank you to all the new followers. Appreciate you. And, we will see you on the next.
Kiss, kiss.